Hello, hello, welcome back. Okay, today we are going to read a story, and this story is called Little Pea. First of all, I'm curious, who likes eating peas? I will admit it, Miss Heidi's going to admit it. I didn't like them when I was young, but I love them now. I love them. I love them in salads. I love them in my pasta. I know, but I didn't always. And yeah, I would kind of move them around my plate because I didn't like them. But the more you try and you eat them, I don't know what it is, but I love them now. So anyway, this story is about Little Pea. And we are going to find out what Little Pea doesn't like. And I know we all have dislikes, for sure. And even with changes, even when we move from summer. Sorry, I was interrupted. What I was trying to say is, when you move from summer to fall, from summer break to school, and now with this pandemic, it's even more crazy because we have all of these changes we have to make at school. Even myself, it's so new and different. Change is hard, but you know what? We adjust. We do. So I'm curious, and you'll do a little activity after this story. I'm curious if there's something that you used to not like, but now you love it or like it. You like it or love it. So, all right, let's go ahead and read the story.
All right, let's get started. Little Pea by Amy Rosenthal and illustrated, which means it's the pictures, by Jen Corres. This is the story of Little Pea, Mama Pea, and Papa Pea. Well, they make it really easy in the story, doesn't it? We already know who the characters of the story are, right then and there. Isn't that great? Little Pea was a happy little guy. He liked to do a lot of things. He liked rolling down hills, for example, super fast. Whee! He liked hanging out with his pea pals. Look at that. They're playing. They're on the swings and hopscotch. How much fun is that? He liked it when Papa Pea came home at the end of the day. Papa Pea would fling Little Pea off a spoon high into the air, and Little Pea would scream, "Again! Again!" At bedtime, Little Pea very much liked snuggling with Mama Pea and hearing stories about what Mama Pea was like when she was a little pea. Do you see that round white circle on this illustration? That is called either a thought bubble or a speech bubble, sometimes called a word bubble, but there's no words in it. So it's just, we get to see her talk about what it was like. So it almost shows how she is talking about when she was little. But there was one thing that Little Pea did not like. I wonder what it was. Would you guys like to guess? Can you guess? What did Little Pea not like? Maybe Little Pea doesn't like to take baths. Or what else do you think? I can't wait. The next time we're together, we're going to talk about this. I'm curious what you guys thought. Let's go see. We're going to find out. So we made a prediction. I said it. I bet Little Pea doesn't like baths. Candy. That's what you have to eat for dinner every night when you're a pea. Candy, candy, candy. Wait a second. Isn't this crazy, you guys? Oh my goodness. I did not guess that. Monday, red candy. Tuesday, orange candy. Wednesday, yellow candy. Thursday, purple or pink polka dotted candy. Friday, striped candy. Saturday, swirly candy. And Sunday, rainbow candy. Little Pea hated all of it. "If you want to grow up to be a big, strong pea, you have to eat your candy," Papa Pea would say. "If you don't finish your candy, then you can't have dessert," Mama Pea would say. "How many pieces do I have to eat?" "Eat 5 pieces, and then you can have dessert." "5 pieces," he whined. 5 pieces, they chimed. Wait, I just noticed something. Wind, chimed. Hey! Hey, what's going on there? That's right, it's a rhyme. Well, that's fantastic. 1, yuck. 2, blech. 3, 4, bleh. 5 pieces of candy. Now I can have dessert. Yes, now you can have dessert, said Mama P and Papa P. Little P couldn't wait to see what it was. Can you guys guess what Little P is going to have for dessert? That's a tough one. Doesn't like candy, doesn't like sweet stuff, so maybe French fries? I don't know. Spinach, squealed Little P. My favorite! Oh my goodness, who would have thought? Can you just imagine? Little P licked his dessert plate clean. Yum, yum, extra yum. And they lived happily ever after. Happy is usually spelled Happy, and I like how they put the word PEA. That's how you spell P. Put that in there, happily ever after. Wasn't that a great story?
Did you expect that to happen? Did you expect that Little P's favorite dessert would be spinach? That I was not expecting that. Okay, so now today we're going to do a quick activity. You'll need a pencil, or you can use crayons or markers, and a piece of paper. It doesn't matter if it's scratch paper or whatever. So what you will be doing with this is first put your name at the top. And you're going to draw a line down the middle. And another line like a T. And on one side, you're gonna draw a unhappy face. I'm gonna make little eyeballs. And on the other side, you're gonna be super happy. In fact, mine's even gonna have a little tongue because he loves it. And you are going to, and I guess it could be food, but it doesn't have to be. So you could just put a smiley face. So you're gonna make some pictures, and if you wanna try for words, you can do that too. You're gonna make pictures. There's my peas. I did not like peas when I was little, but then I'm gonna draw an arrow over here. And I'm gonna draw my plate of pasta and my little peas. What else? Oh, you know what? I will tell you what else. When I was little, I really did not like fish. So I will draw that fish, and I really shouldn't draw it, but you know, I just didn't like to eat it. But then all of a sudden I really enjoyed fish fries. So again, I'm making another plate with my fish fries. There's my fish fries. There's my mashed potatoes with some gravy on top. You could even have French fries. And then actually sometimes there are peas on the side. Okay, and then last but not least, I know something that I used to not like that I like now. When I was younger, I did not like sledding. I did not like sledding down that hill. There I am sledding. And I'm like, oh. But now, there's my sledding hill. Now Miss Heidi loves it. Woohoo! Bring it on! Way down the hill. I love sledding. Now again, if you want to and you feel good, you can sound spell words out, fish. And this is sled. I'm gonna just put sled. And it's up to you, or you can just make the pictures. All right, there you have it. I'm very curious. What are some of the things that you disliked, but then all of a sudden now you like them? All right, have a great evening.